Hey guys, what's going on? BlueMew64 here, and welcome to Wielding the Weapons of World, Episode 4, Hammer. But first, as usual, let's talk about the subject of the previous video. These little idiots, dual blades. The fish have jiggle physics, and I love it. Anyway, moving on. My opinion, this is the first time this has happened, my opinion of dual blades actually has changed quite a bit. I didn't think they were... I was playing them, I don't know if I'm playing them optimally or not, but they just don't vibe with me. The main reason being is that dual blades is incredibly fast, and I thought, oh, they're fast, I like fast. However, the only move in dual blades' entire arsenal that lets you move mid-combo is this idiot. This thing right here. But that's one move. That is one mobility option. And you can't even, like, chain it easily. So, it is just... It's too inconsistent. It's very choppy, the combat, I find. It's because you're fast, you're fast, you're fast, you're fast, you're fast, and then you're just locked in place for the duration of this. And, I mean, evade shots are a thing, but I find the timing a little too inconsistent. Like, I have gotten better at it, as you can see. But it's just... It's too choppy. The moveset locks you in place for too long. I just don't like it. If you're a beginner wondering what weapon to pick, the only thing I can say is just try them. Like, I thought I would like them. They're okay. It's just not my cup of tea. Like, I made it look really easy on that poor training dummy, but keep in mind, that is a target that is not moving. Against something that's actually moving, right, that combo, like, you've already seen with the, probably, with the progress check that I uploaded a couple days ago. Well, it'll probably be a couple, like, weeks, if at least, by the time this thing gets up. With Ebony Odogaron, dual blades, he kept moving out of the way. It was really annoying. Oh, I didn't notice that. Should probably be caring about that. Anyway, moving on. But that's all I really got to say about dual blades. If you're looking to try it out, just try it. I can't tell you whether you're going to like it or not. Just give it a shot. So, on to Hammer. The bonking stick. What do I think of Hammer before even using it? Well, Hammer is a charge-focused weapon. It also lets you charge while moving. This is good. It is literally the only weapon that lets you charge, you know, without having to be stationary. And actually, there's a lot of cool stuff that comes from the fact that you can charge while moving. Hammer is not the only, probably the most blunt-focused weapon in the game. I don't think there's a single sharp move in Hammer's arsenal. To explain to you what blunt and severing damage do, blunt damage is, well, actually, we'll start with severing. Severing is the damage that the majority of the weapons use. Its whole thing is that if you attack the monster's tail with severing damage enough, the tail will pop off. That is the entire reason severing damage exists. And also, severing damage does more damage to some parts than others, because monsters have weaknesses and resistances, because, you know, balancing. But severing damage, its quirk is that you can chop tails off with it. Blunt damage is that if you attack a monster's head with it enough, you give it a concussion. Blunt damage is literally just blunt force trauma to the skull. That is the entire thing with it. Spider-Man. That is all there is about the damage. Well, there's also ammo damage, which is just weird. Well, I'm not even going to cover ammo damage until I finally get to the bow guns. Well, bow first, I guess. Whatever. So Hammer is a charge-focused blunt weapon that I have a friend who mains Hammer that says that Hammer sucks until the monster goes down, at which point it becomes amazing. So, but again, with Hammer's blunt focus, if you attack the monster's head enough, it will go down, and then you can do a bunch of damage. So, also, you'll understand why I'm saying this later, but Hammer has an absolute field day. Absolute field day on the slopes. If there is a slant in the ground, Hammer has a lot of fun. Um, so with that out the way, let's get to the moveset. While moving, if you press triangle, get that into overhead smash 2. Overhead smash 2 is what you get just from doing this. This is the standard triangle combo. And then side smash just overrides overhead smash 1 if you're moving. That's it. Now for the circle combo, it's a little bit special because I can do this, right? But I can't do anything out of that. But believe me, the circle combo does exist. What you have to do, you have to get right up next to it. Well, you don't have to get that close, but you gotta get about right here. Because you can't actually do the circle combo unless you land it. So now, if I can time it right, there we go. That right there, the Big Bang finisher, is the heaviest hitting move in Hammer's entire arsenal. You have to hit all 4 of the previous hits. The 1, 2, 3, and 4 in order to get to that. So that move is basically impossible if you're not doing it, or if you're, yeah, it's impossible if you're not doing it on a downed monster. So with the basic moveset out of the way, let's get to the charging. Basic charge. Bonk. That's level 3 charge. Here's level 2 charge. Or that's level 1 charge. I keep mistiming that. There's level 2 charge. And then out of basically all of those, oh, except for that one, but out of the other 2, you can chain to a side smash out of that one, and that one becomes a follow-up, and then into overhead smash 1. While charging, you can slinger burst, and then out of Big Boy, you can fire your claw, and just grapple onto the monster that you're fighting. While moving, stuff changes up a little bit. Charge side blow remains the same while moving. However, second hit becomes charged upswing, which I think it actually stays, but now it like lunges forward more. But level 3, so that gets really interesting, because you go helicopter mode. If you do nothing during helicopter mode, you do that. Just a spinning swing. If you tap triangle immediately, spinning side smash into overhead smash 2. If you tap it not immediately, but still pretty fast, you get spinning follow-up. And if you tap it late, spinning strong upswing. So those are all the combos out of that. That's Hammer's basic moveset. However, there's one last mechanic that I may have forgotten to mention, and that is that. So it's glowing white. That's what you get for power charge. Now, that stays about the same. However, level 2 becomes the charge brutal upswing, and you saw I kind of like jumped there. And I believe the charge side blow stays the same. So the big difference is the charge brutal upswing and the fact that all my moves just hit harder now. It's basically like storing a charge in the drumstick, because this is a drumstick hammer. I don't know why I have it, but I do. That, I believe, is Hammer's entire ground moveset. So let's get to the fun part. Also, power charge goes away if you sheath your weapon. So, in the air. What can you do in the air? Well, you got your standard jumping slash. Not slash, smash. This thing can't slash, it's too blunt. You also have your charged jumping smash. If you saw, that was a jumping charged attack 2. You can go all the way to 3. However, it is impossible to go all the way to 3 at this height. It's just not tall enough. But that, if you remember I said that Hammer has a field day on the slopes, about to see why. You see, Hammer, well, let's start with the non-cool things. It can just do that. And then into a charged follow-up, which I missed, but you've already seen charged follow-up. It can also jump into the jumping smash. But where hammer has a lot of fun is you can either do this while sliding, or you can go to the slope while doing this. There's the charge, down you go. If you release, you get that move. And that move right there is why hammers love slopes. Because if the monster's skull is in your path, you are going to break several bones. Monster's bones. Your bones will be fine. You can also, out of charged, do a jumping charged attack. Now, since I was at level 3, I had a jumping charged attack 3, and that's something I actually forgot to do up here, is you maintain your charge on the ground. Which is nice. So you can charge in the air, land, and then go into a big ol' spinning side blow, whatever it's called. I do believe... Oh, you can also power charge on the slopes. Oh yeah, and the Big Bang gets bigger when you do that. I forgot about that. Power charge. And, of course, the charge maintains if you jump as well. Last thing is you can power charge out of that to, like, cancel your slide. Not sure why you do that, but, that move right there is biggie damage. Not big single hit. Like I said, biggest single hit attack is Big Bang finisher. Like, that was 300 damage, and this is not a very good weapon. I think that's Hammer's entire moveset, because you can't Slinger Burst automatically, and you can only claw. Also, you do maintain your charge level if you just run. And of course you can Slinger Burst, and then you can do that. Oh, I didn't know that. So if you hit triangle, letting go is what puts you into whatever move. Oh, no, never mind, I'm wrong. Whatever, it's fine. What was I thinking? Yeah, that's the entire moveset as far as I know. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Also, coming out of a charge move, you can perform a side smash, which chains into overhead smash, too. So, you can do a little boop, boop, boop. And you can initiate a charge out of basically any move, it's just a little slow. And then, of course, you got Big Bang, which doesn't do anything. Although you can charge out of a missed Big Bang, so you can redeem yourself. And then, you know, combos exist. Again, I would not advise using the full Big Bang combo unless the monster is knocked down, because the odds of you landing all 4 hits on a moving, angry target are very, very low. That, I believe, is everything. Yeah, okay. That is everything. Also, for some reason, a hammer has sharpness. You can sharpen a hammer, because that's how the game works. Alright, I've already eaten. So, since this is a fire weapon, and Great Jagras is weak to fire, we're gonna go bong a Great Jagras. Do I have an investigation for Great Jagras? I highly doubt I have an investigation for a Great Jagras, but you never know. I could just have one. Look at that. There we go. 20 minutes. kind of hope nobody joins me because I don't want help, but the only thing that could go wrong here is, like, Savage Devil Joe walking in here, at which point I will abandon this and I will restart the video. Unless, like, I have dung... Do I have dung pods? If I have dung pods, then it's gonna be fine. Because even Savage Devil Joe cannot resist poop. We'll take those, get rid of them. This is a capture quest, so it'll just give it to me. And away we go. So, if you are for some reason starting on episode 4, I'm doing this Great Jaguars hunt simply to get used to using the weapon on a target that moves and fights back. And there is no Devil Joe in the area. Very good. And I could just grab that, because why not? Okay. Why is there only one of you? There's usually 2. No Downy Crakes, as far as I can tell. Okay. Alright. Now, one very simple thing you can do here is actually... we discard this sucker, right? We kill an Apanoth. About like that. We carve its body up. We take a raw meat. Where's the raw meat? That's not raw meat, there's the raw meat. We slap it down. Great Jaguars will come to us. I think. I think that's how that works. Maybe. I could be wrong. But I think... Oh yeah, oh yeah. He's coming to the raw meat, I can tell. He's gonna hustle. He's gonna absolutely book it. Now I know something actually that he will do. Where is he? There he is. Yep, he will eat the raw meat. And now... Okay, gotta remember I don't have counters. This is not the most mobile weapon. Ow, jeez. Hi. Big hits. See, I just knocked him out, so now I can do Big Bang. For big damage. I think I'll fight a Bamburo after this. As you can tell, Great Jaguars, not the biggest challenge. Nor is he meant to be. Oh man, the sheath on this is really slow. He's running, which is fine. I wanted that. Oh no, he's going back for the meat. Hey. Hey. Unfortunately, when he eats the meat, he will leave you a shiny. As you can see right there. He just does that for you. Haha. Get cleggered. Yep, see? He moved. But he's down. Meaning, I can... Please hit. Yes, thank you. Broke his arms. And he's running. I will not pass up that shiny. Unfortunately, unless you force him into combat like I just did, eating meat will just trigger him to consume one of these guys. And I think he's actually going to go eat a Kestodon now, which is unfortunate, because once he gets something in his stomach, he all of a sudden becomes a mediocre hard fight. Not mediocre, moderately. Now, there is actually a slope there, though, so if he goes down there, I'm gonna be able to do the spinning bonk. Okay. Okay, that's it. Go on, move. Quagger. He's down. $161 damage, we take that. I can already tell I'm not gonna love this weapon. I just do not like the slowness of it. But, you know, I do still get the bonking stick. The lack of counters or evasive options is also rather unfortunate. How did that miss? Now luckily he does not hit very hard, so... He's paralyzed, so I'm going to... take advantage of his temporary incapacitation by dealing ridiculous amounts of damage. I'm surprised he hasn't gone for the Kestodon yet. Get down. KO'd him. The KO is a technical term for the stun / concussion, and he's capturable. But I'm not going to waste my traps. Oh, I actually do have to waste my traps on him because he is... Actually, this is a capture mission. So there we go. That is how to use hammer against something that can't really fight back, but at least moves. He's so sleepy. Look at him. Bonk. Alright. We got a whole lot of nothing because this is Great Jagras. What did I expect to get? Nothing. What's this gem? Hard Tiptoe. Already have some of that, but okay. I'll take it. It is not my first Hard Tiptoe, but... I mean, okay. Up next, probably Banburrow, because Banburrow is weak to stuns, and since this is not a very good weapon, I need a monster that's not a whole lot of challenge. The question is, do I have an investigation for... Interesting. Okay, the chef's choice for once does not have a standard food skill. It has only dailies. Okay. And then I didn't even use any items, did I? Stop. And then we'll just go... That entirely depends on what I'm doing, because if I have an investigation, then I'll be using this loadout. If I don't have an investigation, Then I will be checking if I have the special arena, at which point I'll be using a different loadout, but... Okay. Banburrow. I have Banburrow and Great Jet. Wow, I should have just done that. But no Banburrow on its own, which is very unfortunate. Are there any other semi-weak monsters that are weak to stun? This is a good question. Giratodus is. But no. I'm not fighting Giratodus. Rathian is, but I already fought Rathian with dual blades, plus she's immune to fire. Paolumu is in fact an idea. That, I gotta think about that. Plus no sever, meaning I don't need to worry about that. I might actually go Paolumu here. It's either gonna be Paolumu or Banburrow, I think. Uragon, no. Just no. Yeah, and then, of course, Banburrow. Yeah, we'll actually go Banburrow. See, the thing with Banburrow is Banburrow doesn't fly, which is kind of nice. Plus, he's very weak to blunt damage, at least in his cranium, which is what I care about. So yeah, we'll go Banburrow. Alright, well, since there was no Banburrow investigation, is there at least, not there, a Banburrow special arena? Make sure I'm in the right rank for Banburrow. Is it? It might be over here. I am, okay. And would you look at that, there is a special arena Banburrow. Away we go. I probably would have gone Paolumu if Paolumu wasn't an absolute nightmare. Also, we don't need Shaver Charm because Clutch Claw Boost is kind of pointless here. Because Hammer naturally tenderizes in one clutch attack. So we will take... What will we take? That is a very good question. Let's sort by... not rank, no. By rarity. Okay. Let's take a look here. Speed sharpening, no, we don't need that. Tremor resistance, maybe. Blight resistance, don't need that. Master mount, am I going to be mounting a lot? I don't think so. Heat guard, normal shots, quick sheath, that is an idea. That is, or, handicraft, How sharp is the... Okay, the well-done hammer cannot benefit from handicraft. Earplugs, no. Does power prolonger apply to the power charge? I don't know, maybe. Part breaker's an idea. Affinity sliding? Nah. Yeah, I think we will stick with... Let's stick with Quick Sheath. Quick Sheath can save you in certain instances. You can be doing a thing and then all of a sudden be like, oh crap, I'm about to die. And if you don't have Quick Sheath, you will die. Okay. Do I have everything? I think I have, yeah, I have everything I need. Away we go. Away we go. Speaking of, I can't set my decorations. Okay, I have a decoration that is actually really bad for this. Because it gives handicraft and flight, neither of which are good on hammer. The other unfortunate thing about this is that there are, unfortunately, no slopes, so I can't do the haha slide button. Ow. I got a couple hits off. A couple is more than one. Oh, come on. That tail goes for way too long. Oh, I'm stunned. Hey, he did to me what I'm trying to do to him. Nope. Oh, you thought... Where are you getting the logs from? Excuse me? There's the stun. There we go, now we're getting it. That's bad. Yeah, I figured. Dun, 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 dun. Try something here. Yeah, I tried to roll away. Did not get it in time. Wait, do you break each horn individually? I didn't know that. Let me mount. I want to mount it. I wish to mount this beast. Who gave you authorization to do that, huh? There's the mount. Stupid. Come on, let me do 4. Oh, you're joking. I missed the last one. Oh, jeez. Okay. Didn't realize he was doing the tree attack. Bonk. Eat wall. Sort of like to see. $257. We take $257. There's the stun. Let's go. Three, 4, and big hit with the clagger. No trees, okay. And this is why we like temporal. I tried. Whoa. Okay. I don't even know what I was doing there. I figured because I can move while charging, I could just run out of the way of that, but no. Not at all. Ah. I didn't think he'd throw them. Nope, nope. Ooh. Can't touch this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was really hoping one of those would stun him. just smack his legs a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Decent. Not good, just decent. He has trees. He's got the trees. He is the Lorax. I'll take some big D damage right there. And there's the stun. Big damage. Very big damage. Remember what? Ow. I saw that coming a bit too late. Vanber was perfect for Hammer. I'd never realized because he's so big and slow. So the very few evade windows you get with Hammer are perfect for him, and the fact that you can move while charging means you can do that. Not like that, but you get the idea. 1, 2, 3, power 1, like that. Keep hoping that one of these days I'll be able to stop him in his tracks with a well-placed bonk. Ah! He outranged me. We take that. That was close. Man, didn't hit the right spot there, but okay. I wonder, can I... Oh, I totally can. Oh, I gotta try that. I didn't realize that at first. Oh, I gotta do that more. So these runnable walls here, I can run at them while charging. Thus allowing me to get... Oh, no way! Oh, you know I said there were no slopes and that sucks? Well, it turns out I can do the slope thing off the runnable walls. Oh, that's good. That's really good. If I could stop getting hit for 2 seconds, like, that'd be, like, even better. You know what I'm saying? And if I could, like, land my shots. There's the mount. Yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. If I could, like, down you right where the Dragonator could hit you. Not there, though. This might actually work. Hang on. Nope, that tail's not going to be in range. Boop! Now, actually, hang on, that lever might be worth it if I can hit. I don't think I can hit it. Never mind. Oof. I can hit it here, though. Bonk! He's actually trappable. I could totally trap him right here and just, like, call it bait. But no, I'm not gonna do that to you guys. I'm not gonna leave you a big climactic finish. $353! That it was... Wow, I did not know that attack did that much damage. Wow, okay. Man, 212 on the leg. The leg isn't even weak. I mean, it's weak, it's just not weak to blunts. And there's another stun. This is why I chose Bambaro. Because I knew he would get stunned every 2 seconds. It's amazing. And there he goes. GG. Now, actually, I was fighting one of these guys with Sword and Shield the other day, just to get better at using it. And if you've seen the video, you know that Sword and Shield has a move with the backstep where it can, what it does is it hits and then you jump up into the air. So I jumped up into the air after hitting one of its legs and then did the midair swipe and chopped this thing's tail off. It was so cool. I don't know if I clipped it. I hope I clipped it. Still not gonna put it up on the channel, but you know, just to rewatch my free time. Alright. How long's the recording been going on for? 40 minutes. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. We'll call it quits here. With the event ticket, we take the event ticket. Break it. Are you telling me I only broke one horn? Interesting. I could have sworn I broke more, but maybe not. Maybe breaking its head and breaking its horns are two different things. I don't know. Alright, well, that has been Hammer. Oh yeah, can't forget my closing remarks, if you will. Not my cup of tea. Against something like Banbaro, it's just funny, because Banbaro's so weak to stun that Hammer just sends him to the floor every 5 seconds, and it was amazing. And I mean, the spinning helicopter move, the one in the air, not the one on the ground, is fun. It's a good weapon. But, one, don't use it if you don't have some experience with the game, because the lack of evasion windows makes it so that you gotta commit to your attacks. Like, Great Jaggerus was hitting me more than he should have been able to hit me, like, quite a bit. But, you know, aside from that, it was a pretty good fight. It's a good weapon. If you're new, use something else until you get the patterns down and then move to Hammer. Don't make Hammer your beginning weapon. I doubt Hammer would be as bad of a choice as something like Greatsword, which is full commitment, like you have to, with every single one of your moves, but still, don't. It requires some level of experience. It's a fun weapon. Not my choice. I do enjoy the sensation of slicing something's tail off. It just feels nice. Especially with the progress check one where I spirit slashed Glavenus's tail. That was just satisfying. So I will likely not be using Hammer too much, but it is a thing. So, I mean, oh, that explains why Great Jagras was doing less than nothing to me. Okay. I have a defense bonus, which is why I guess my armor was even better than usual. But yep, Hammer is a weapon of all time. But that is it for this video. So I will catch you guys. Oh, actually, hang on. You know something I completely forgot to say at the beginning of the video? Please like and subscribe. Comment if you feel like it. If you do comment, and it is criticism, which, I mean, I fully welcome criticism. Just please make sure it is constructive criticism. Don't just tell me I suck. Tell me why I suck so that I can fix it. But other than that, I'm good. So, This has been Wielding Weapons of World, episode 4. And catch you guys in the next one. All right?